Yes, sir.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at
Big
Raymond
bucks,
James
no
Stadium
whammies.
in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, that's going to put this one out the gate, big dog. Can't rock like this. Can't rock like
Here's
this.
the former Illini kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard.
Yeah, bro. Can't get down like that. No Spider-Man match. Can't get down like that. All right, let's get it cracking. What up, Mike, baby? Well, Mike, you doing it big this past week, bro. I see you. I see you, man. You ain't playing no games. Playing no games at all. Let's go and drop that beer fund in there. Definitely gonna need me a 6-pack of summer shandy. Boom. Yeah, man, you doing it big, bro. I want to check my boy Mike out, man. This is an awkward matchup. That's good, though, Mike, man. Ooh, pardon the yarn. The road got me weary.
Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Give me a better block, White.
He'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
That's he, Mike. I'm like, okay. That's good, though, man. That's real good.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Get to Friday.
A first carry for Rashad White.
Live, man. Let's go out the gate.
Some open field here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Highsmith looking like Jack Ham out there at 56.
Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front.
Yeah, man.
Like those. They were not being moved off the line.
Got to keep the people informed, man.
And give their teammates time to fight.
Plus, it's always good to stay alive in the algorithm.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
You just got to drop a quick short just to stay in there.
To run again here with White.
Turn it up.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Get a snap, Baker.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And it is
take a shot, though.
Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance.
They actually got to come down with that, Mike.
For that one throughout this game.
2nd and 10.
Just keeping it real. You need to come down with that, brother.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
He was
push forward for about 4 down to the 37. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On third down, Mayfield.
Good job. Oh, my God.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion.
That should have been money, man.
This game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
I wanted to wait one more second.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this is good.
Oh, good kick, son, from 50.
At the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Bucs
we'll take that.
3-0
the streets
lead.
will definitely take that, son.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things,
we were running the ball
I think he was
well.
hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch
what's
it
this
out
guy
a little
doing?
bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Darryl Patterson. Okay, we know Russ ain't gonna do it. He shouldn't hurt us.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll power
Najee's
ahead,
tough.
but
The
only
offensive
for
line is
about
weak
3
in
yards.
Pittsburgh.
Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Got respectable receivers, though.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
We got to close down on that.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely.
But eventually they got to put it in the air. And we'll be there.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
We will be there. Pardon me. Man.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
The tackle, son.
And some good acceleration there as he's
like this
across
kid Whitehead.
midfield to the 48-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends
time to wake up.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block it.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Gather ourselves.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Oh, my goodness. We just getting moved off the ball now.
Now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards.
They just driving us off the daggone ball.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run again with Harris. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
A handoff for Warren.
Finally, we make a play.
Room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Smart.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Gotta be smart, man.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They snap it at 1.
Oh, Van, you gotta get the hands up.
It's Wilson.
Gotta get the hands up.
Steelers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Gotta get the hands up. Right over
from
me.
our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots.
See what Russ doing just enough. What up, Bishop, baby?
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up.
We close, man. We oh so close.
Take this inside the 20,
that's it, man.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
All right, defense, we gotta get our head out of our 4-point contact here and make a daggone play. Running it down our damn throat.
Take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits. Everyone was in the right place.
Should be good.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
All right, now the timeouts matter. Homie so slow and deliberate with the play calling.
This
I
is
respect you being
2nd and 8.
methodical. I respect it.
Harris running straight ahead.
Oh my God, that's sweet sauce, Levante David.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
He just said, you know what, I'm more man than you
You
guys.
have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd down and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. But he's got
ridiculous.
First down as he gets it to
This is ridiculous, man.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
But we tend to give
Just running it down our throat.
a lot of credit, but how about
That's
guys
ridiculous.
who are maulers, because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical.
Come and double team, be ready. Oh my God, how did he miss him? Threw a no-hitter in the gap. Threw a no-hitter in the gap.
And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we're running here on first down to get
What a
half
drive.
what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is
What a drive.
right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Hey, you know they changed the name of the stadium in Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
All right, let's be smart, Baker.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Be smart.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, he drops in a dime.
Complete.
Oh my
And
goodness.
he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there just before halftime.
Oh, we didn't get a
54
timeout.
yards. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll
Drop
stop
the
it with
dime,
just over 40
Thurman.
seconds to go in the first half.
Just dropped a dime.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Yes, sir.
Here's Mayfield. Out to his left.
Good job,
looks
Baker.
like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Just to keep him
on the
honest.
scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom,
Ball at
boom.
the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. They will run with White out of the
that's
shotgun.
horrible.
And a big
That's
blows
flat
up
out
front. They're going
horrible.
to stop him right at the line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, that sound isn't annoying at all.
Throwing, Mayfield. He'll buy some time.
Baker's going to keep it, and he's
into the
in.
end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs
Baker just
will
having
take
fun
the
out there,
lead here in the
like a
final
modern-day
minute of the
Favre.
first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point
Hell
you
of a
just made
job.
there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Only took 30 seconds off the clock.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
That's crazy.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
Oh,
And
physical.
the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Nothing cheap, nothing deep, fellas.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely
smart,
what allowed that
smart.
defense to disrupt the pass.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Oh, yeah, we blew Wilson up.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Let him play, ref. Let him play.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete.
We're there.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a run with Warren. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good.
And that roughing the pass, it was huge.
This first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Gotta let him play,
Rep.
Rep.
More to see after the break. And we welcome you back now.
What up, Kurt?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
This is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
My son plays Ultimate Team. I don't really
A lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's Warren.
He's going to fumble.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris.
Oh, no way. No way.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't play Ultimate Team.
Now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start.
That's just too unrealistic. He's got Randy Moss returning kicks and crap.
How about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Oh, good move. Good call.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run.
We got to get it together up front. Running it down our throat.
Into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I respect you. I know a lot of people play it.
It's a first down.
I'm pretty sure he does.
An invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Running left.
He's just running us to sleep.
Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just running me to sleep.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. On the give, this is Harris.
Why are we playing so soft? Look at this. Why are we playing so soft?
He's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers,
yeah,
especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
Phenomenal shape here.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Oh, we got to be there.
Across the formation, he hits Austin. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
You got that running game down to a T.
Harris, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers
have
taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Gotta do better than that.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They stay on the ground.
Oh, 68. What are you doing?
Gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play.
Okay, Kurt. I'm happy for you,
watching
man.
the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm happy for you.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Now a 3rd and 6. Mayfield now. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, that's huge, Mike. That's huge, Mike.
A big play that time for
huge head tap.
49 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well.
Being kind of weird,
He's certainly
Kurt.
not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one.
You need to get outside more, son. You be sounding so weird. Come on, that was a horrible pass. Fucking around with Kurt. Kurt's out of being weird, man.
And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
That was a bad call right there, Thurman.
I
don't know what I was doing.
Back on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win.
Don't know what I was doing right there. All right, we know what's coming.
And making the tackle by the QB.
We got to man up and stop it.
The Pittsburgh offense on the line to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up.
Oh, they blocked that up so well.
Their slim advantage. And he's able to get across midfield.
I got to get in my single back bag and try that.
108 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Harris.
Who is this center? Mike Webster? He's all over.
Maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
He is locked on.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Caught me on a big blitz. Great call.
In this game, he comes through picking up the first.
And he got out-coached in this one.
Be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go
never
anywhere.
Been ran on like this before, fellas.
Levante David in on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. A give to Harris, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Crazy work.
Boswell's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now...
Oh, that interception was ridiculous.
Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
First game, worst game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mayfield.
Oh.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Here comes 2nd down. Mayfield. He's going to let it fly.
Tough.
And this is intercepted. And that should do
game,
it.
Bro.
Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. For this defense, CD,
Stateville.
That's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this
Good game, bro. Good game. You smoked my boots. I bend the knee. Make it a quick kill. All right, let's regroup. Get one more. He smoked my boots. Let's check what we got on the. I think I had the Indiana Fever today, but I think I had the under too. Fever won. Okay, I had the Fever. Had a money line too. I got the Yankees under 11, just under 11 in that game. I think. Yeah, under 11. Let's see where they at. 2-5, 8th inning. Might have to cash out. I don't know how to do that stuff, Kurt. I don't know how to do all that, like set the matchup stuff. I'm an old man, bro. I just press the button, dog. Spin the proverbial wheel. Gotta find a way to pass the time Friday. Gotta figure out how to, tomorrow to get to Friday. Gotta pass that time.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Let me see if that's you that left that nasty
return
comment
here from the end zone.
Let's see if that's you. That was you. You get blocked. I don't let my kids do vulgarity, player. I don't know what you let fly in your household, player. But I run a tight ship. I'm the only person with full letter liberty
motion
here
left
is me.
here, one of their tight ends. A first carry for Rashad White. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's 2nd and 3.
For that last game.
Opting to run again here with White. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Godwin, the motion man. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He completes it right side to
Oh, you got to get around that edge, man. Okay, okay, Kurt. Hey, yeah, man. I don't know for sure. It was just somebody. I remember that flashed up in my because I get the notifications come to my phone. I mean, not saying it was you. I'm just saying.
When you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield, you're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Got to check the temperature, big dog.
Held it to an
No
okay game.
disrespect.
A man from the capital
Oh,
of
let's work.
Pennsylvania, Harrisburg.
Let's work.
This is Chase Edmonds. And they've got
Back
it
in the
well
home
across
state.
midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's what happens. I get caught up and I
Good
don't
for
stick to the
20
run
and a
game.
first down.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
They run straight ahead here with White.
Got to stick with the run game, man. That's my problem.
Touchdown.
Not leaning on the run.
Rashad White, 40 yards.
Got to get back to
And
the basics.
Bucs get
Keep the main
upper
thing
hand
the
as they're
main
on the
thing.
board first here this afternoon.
I get so
Chase
infatuated,
McLaughlin
such a
on for the
lust,
extra point.
slinging it across the yard with Baker.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0
Gotta
lead.
remember what got us here, man. Dance with who brought us.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Tell you what, those fever been rocking. Let's get the chicken.
Hurts
Oh,
and
it
the
might
Eagles
catch me
come up
slipping. I
here
don't know if I
first
call
and
my
10
defense or not.
at their 25-yard line.
Oh, I forgot
They run
Saquon's
with
in
the
town.
dangerous
Good job,
Saquon
94.
Barkley.
Where was that
2
last
yards on the
game?
carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the
It was
defensive
still
front,
2-5.
they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8
In
at
the
the
ninth inning, we
27-yard
might be
line.
good. We'll play a
Throwing is
parlay.
Hurts. Dancing
Oh, we had a works. Oh, great
on the left
pass.
side, and he's got a man. Brad
How do you
Smith.
pull that off?
Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
There you go, David.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
A 1-yard gain can look like
Don't
a
put that
disaster.
ball on the ground,
It all
man.
depends on how
You
the
gotta
game
be
is
there.
going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the
I
case,
like-
you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit
Man, that's
more.
tough.
But if it's just the
That's tough, huh,
1-yard
Thurman?
run, hey, congratulations to the defense.
Both
They won
parties,
that one.
man.
Come back and get them the next time.
Whew.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Lamar just so deadly with the zone read, man.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, David. You got to be able to run with him.
That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive.
You
It's
got
a
to be able
first
to
down.
run with him, bro.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to
Nice
create
game.
hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell.
Oh, my
He'll be
God. Come on,
marked down at
Levante
the
David, man.
26 with a gain of 7.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out. They're able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
I seen that, bro. All right.
Green.
Levante, slow as molasses.
Saquon Barkley, 26 yards. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Pretty much.
These two teams all tied after one.
Beat the Cardinals every now and then.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I got a rule. I don't play with anybody over the conference championship. Conference championship and up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now last drive so successful.
Like I got a question, a guy's man who plays with the Chiefs.
Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number
or
one
the
thing you would
Cowboys.
think of, but so many guys
if you got a loaded squad or not.
Set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But there was a big time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
On second down, they'll run with White. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, a run from White. There he goes,
Good job.
Down the left sideline. And he is
way to finish the run, son.
Down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 23-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So it's 3rd and 1. The defense, they stack the box, and that's the problem. You break through that first level, there's no second level.
And most good running teams work against stacked defenses. They don't care if you have 6 in the box, 7 in the box, 8 in the box. It doesn't matter to them. Block people, give your running back a chance because it could pay off big as it just did there.
First down, Mayfield.
Oh, my God. Man. Those stick to throws.
Zach Bond from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
What the hell was with the bump fake?
Or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Mayfield. This is
great play design.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Here's White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. White is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
I really missed that kick, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. 75 yards. And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Oh, you got lucky, man. Had to go say the prayers with the kids. Gave you that one on the house.
The first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
Gotta get that prayer.
30.
Let's work.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here is a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side,
depends on what we do.
You might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, you got to make a better effort, 15.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense.
Instead of going underneath or something.
After that possession,
that was open, man.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A 4th down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
Oh, how did you miss it?
Receiver Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh, my God. What are we doing out there in the middle? What are we doing?
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hurts to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This officially a 55-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get
that's
there.
huge.
He left it just short. No good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Check, check. Press down, press down, press down. You got tight. You got tight.
A first down carry for Barkley. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Campbell making the catch. They'll go for a gain of 7. And
all right, so you got to bear down somehow, some way.
Barkley, inside handoff.
Ah.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He dumps it off to Barkley. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Second down and 6 now. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Paris Campbell from 19 yards away. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Yeah, we slipping.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield going to switch things up here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Thought for sure you get upfield with that White.
Running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll go.
Huff didn't bite on that at all. White with him. Piss the bed, White. Ah, way to piss the bed.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there, and Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't
way
just
to
designed
piss
against
the
the quarterback
bed.
and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football.
A
nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Little bro.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Nobody little bro you.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this
I can't believe that boy fumbled that ball
ready to
down
start
there.
the final quarter. Now a 2nd and 6. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Ridiculous.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Man, tonight's not my night.
Saquon Barkley